and I'm really thrilled to be able to read you a very, very special book. And I'm going to read you a book called The Giving Tree. Okay? And I grew up in New York City, but my parents and my grandparents were all from Chicago, and their grandparents had lots and lots. So when I was a little boy, I used to come to Chicago a lot. A lot of times I'd take the train from New York to Chicago. And I remember my grandma, who lived in Hyde Park, read me this story the first time. I was probably about 5 years old. It was probably a new book then. It's been around forever. And this one is a favorite of not only kids, but a lot of grown-ups. I can't tell you how many people, when I say The Giving Tree, they say, oh, that's my favorite book. So here it is. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. That's the author who wrote it. Okay, here we go. The Giving Tree. For Nikki. That's who he wrote it for. Here we go. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. Look at that. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches. Where is he? And eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree. Very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. Then, one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy. I am too big to climb and play, said the boy. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money? I'm sorry, said the tree, but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back and the tree shook with joy and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "Well, I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a home. Can you give me a home?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "I'm too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Well, cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy. But not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree. "I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them. I'm too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I'm too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could, "well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. That's the giving tree. I don't know about you, but something that's kind of different and interesting about this book to me is it sure is really, really beautiful, but it's also kind of sad. And I think that that's an interesting thing, that something can be beautiful and sad. And I'm not sure what it's about. Maybe that it's better to give than to receive. I'm not sure. But you just kind of let it sink into you. And you figure out what it means to you. Anyway, thanks a lot. I send you nothing but love. Trying to have fun myself, doing a lot of reading. And you can do the same. Be sure to come back tomorrow for more Live from the Library. Love, Jason.